So this morning I am making an egg casserole. It is about 11 o'clock in the morning. Kids have eaten breakfast. They're down in the basement playing. And on my menu plan for tonight is an egg casserole. So I'm just going to get it done, taken care of, and out of the way. I can pop it in the refrigerator once it's done, and then we will go ahead and eat dinner off of it. And then we'll have leftovers to eat for breakfast tomorrow morning or the next day. We just keep them refrigerated and they'll be fine in there for a couple days. So typically when I do this, I use bacon and sausage. I don't have sausage right now, so I might use a little bit of bacon, but it'll be bacon and ham because last night for dinner we had ham steaks and King's Hawaiian rolls, which is funny because the kids just ate the ham. They didn't eat the bread, which I'm fine with. But I could have just saved the bread if I knew they weren't going to eat it. But anyways, we had an entire ham steak left over that nobody ate. So I'm going to go ahead and use this for my breakfast casserole, and we'll see what they think of it and see how they like it. So pretty simple. I had a lot of eggs I bought when I went to the grocery store probably 3 or 4 weeks ago-ish. I ended up buying 5 dozen eggs, which seems crazy, but my kids and I eat eggs for breakfast almost every morning, maybe every other morning. We eat a lot of eggs in our house. So I was constantly going to the grocery store for milk, and eggs were the two things, and bread. So I had to stock up on those couple staples there. So I decided, okay, let's just see what happens. Let's get the 5 dozen eggs, see if we can go through those, get 2 gallons of milk, 2 or 3 loaves of bread. And luckily, because we did that, I haven't had to make as many grocery store trips, which of course saves money in the long run, because when you go into the grocery store for a gallon of milk, you come out with like 10 other things that you didn't need, right? So I am going to go ahead and make that egg casserole. I have my eggs here sitting next to me. Let's see if I can tilt the camera down so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. I used to buy organic eggs, and right now I'm not doing that, just to kind of cut back on the budget. I do miss organic eggs. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I used to get less shells in the eggs when I had the organic eggs. The other thing that we've been using a lot of eggs for is hard boiling the eggs. I hadn't done that, I usually only do that at probably Easter time. And I didn't realize how much my kids actually like hard-boiled eggs, so, there's that. But I do them in the Instapot, and it's really easy, and they peel very nicely. So that was 10 eggs, and over here I've got another 18, so we're going to go for a couple more. 11... 13, 14, we're going to stop at 15, maybe 16. Let's just do 16. We'll get them nice and full. All right, so I'm going to add some milk into the eggs, because that's what I just always do. Should have probably used a whisk, but I have a fork. just stirring eggs.
I want to help you.
Stir them.
Like that?
Yep, just like that. Okay. So we've got our casserole dish over here, and I went ahead and sprayed it down already. I'm gonna take my ham out already and kind of dump it in here. It's a lot of ham.
I want some of that ham. And
We're gonna put it in the eggs. Is that okay?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And I want some of that.
And I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of our bacon crumbles in there as I drop them on the floor. Not that you need both, but enough, a little bit. I'm going to take
Does
our
this
cheese.
belong in here?
Does it what?
Does this fork belong in here?
Does it belong in there?
Yeah.
No, not really. All right, we're gonna dump some of this eggs in here. So let's put the fork on the napkin there. Good job. Don't touch it because it's eggs.
Ah.
Oh, okay. You're gonna help me, huh? We gotta reach on over. Great job. Okay, let's put the bowl back. Let's get some more cheese in there.
There's a little bit more in there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I want to put some in there too. I want to help you.
I'm almost done. Stir it all around. Put the fork back, and I usually just bake it in the oven. Oh, you want to add the rest of the eggs? Okay, there we go. Okay, all better. Yuck. Don't touch it. So I usually just bake it in the oven. There I am. There we are. You wave? You say hi? No, you don't want to say hi. Bake it in the oven. Usually I set the timer for 30 minutes, check on it around 45. I haven't done this in probably about a month, so I can't tell you the exact time. But when I come show you the finished result, I'll let you know the time. And I usually do 375, 350, somewhere in that range. So, wish us luck. Okay, the egg bake is done. It was 375 is what I ran with, and it did take roughly 45 minutes, give or take a couple minutes, because my child turned the timer off without telling me. So it just went slightly over that. And somebody already decided that they wanted to eat it for lunch and dinner. So how is it, Kyrie?
It's good.
It's good. It's hot. You can kind of see the steam rolling off of it. She's picking out the ham. And we'll see how it tastes reheated for dinner. And somebody else down here is grumpy and needs a nap. So, bye.